Hi everybody. So today I'm going to do a review of the New King James Giant-Print Thinline Bible. So this is a new one from Thomas Nelson. Comes in this sleeve. You just slide the Bible right in there. So on the back, I'm going to hold this right there so you can pause and read that top section if you'd like. And then we will drop down and look at the features. So we're going to have the comfort print, which I just absolutely love. Large 12-point font, which is also awesome. Words of Christ in red. Full color maps, a one-year reading plan, and 2 satin ribbon markers. This one is going to be in the brown Leathersoft. So there's an example of what the text would look like. Here's our ISBN number, and this Bible retails for just $39.99. So that is just an excellent price for this Bible. And that's retail, so that means you can find it for less online. So awesome, awesome price. This one measures out at 10 5/8 inches tall, 7.5 inches wide, and just an inch thick. With the cover, it's just a hair over an inch, but the block itself, you've got a 1-inch text block in a Bible that's portable and manageable, and a 12-point font. So awesome, awesome Bible. I would definitely pack this one back and forth to church. So we've got our nicely done gold gilding. On the perimeter here, we've got this really nice tooling. We've also got that perimeter stitching. You can see the highs and the lows in the color of the cover, which are really pretty. We've got Holy Bible on the front. So really just a classy looking Bible. On the spine, we've got Holy Bible, NKJV, and the Thomas Nelson little house logo. And then you can see all that tooling on there. So that just looks really pretty. And then even on the back of the Bible, we've got that same tooling just inside the perimeter. So really a pretty, pretty Bible. If you don't like brown, they also have black. So the black, you can see that that's got a texture to it. So this is super durable. I mean, I've done that so many times on this Bible, and there's not a mark on it. If I did it on this one, I'm afraid I would scratch it. But this one's a thumb indexed one, and the thumb indexed ones do have a little bit more flare on the spine. So if you liked the black but didn't want this on the spine, then get one that's non-indexed. And it's going to have that same design around the perimeter, the same stitching. So really nicely done Bibles. I'm very impressed. Because this is definitely one that I would definitely take this to church. It's not too big, it's not heavy, but it might be a hair big to hold. But even holding that one hand, it's not flopping around too much on me. I just love the font size on this one. It's so, so readable. So we're going to have a presentation page. Then we'll get into our title page. The print in this is really nice and bold. This is the first printing of 2020. Got all our table of contents. We're going to have a preface to the New King James, and then we just get right into the Old Testament. Now they also have these available in the King James, and the King James are going to be verse by verse, whereas the New King James is going to be a paragraph format. Double column. What's nice is it is far enough away from the gutter that none of the text falls into the gutter. We still have all of our translation notes down along the bottom, which I love. And then we've got that nice 12-point font, which is just super, super easy on the eyes. Nice and bold. Everything that I've checked on here has been line matched, so that makes it even easier on the eyes. And so if you preach and you preach out of the New King James, this would make a good preaching Bible because it's not big. It would lay on your pulpit nice. It lays totally flat, and you've got a nice large font to be able to read from. I'm not sure what the GSM on the paper is, but it does have a nice paper, so has a nice feel, very smooth. But the print is just what gets me. It's so easy on the eyes. So we'll first look at our first ribbon, nice shade of red. It is just a single-sided satin, but it is a wider ribbon, so that is nice. And then I did want to show you how the Psalms looked. So nicely laid out there, and the ribbon, they're long enough to use. So we've got the red ribbon, then we've also got a brown ribbon, which I'll get here. So again, single-sided satin, brown, then we've got the red. But then we've also got the red. So nice red letter, nice deep shade of red, easy on the eyes. And then you can see that the verse numbers are easy to see in the black. So it's easy to know exactly where you're at. But the shade of the red, and then with just the print in general is nice and bold in this one. And it makes it really, really easy to read from. You do have a little bit of space if you wanted to put in some cross references, because it does not have any. So you could always add that if you wanted to, but I just like this just for a nice reading copy of the Bible. Just super easy on the eyes. And we're going to get back to the end of the Bible, and we will see that we've got red letter all the way through to the end of Revelation. Again, any type of notes are going to be along the bottom. And we're going to have our one-year reading plan. It'll give you readings for morning and evening in both the Old and the New Testament. And these pages are super readable too, which is really nice. Then we have a little bit of blank space there if you wanted to jot down some notes or some prayers. Then we've got our note regarding the type, which is 2K Denmark, which their comfort print is just amazing. We're going to have 7 maps spread out on 8 pages. You can see from the glare that that is on a shiny paper. But the print and the colors and everything on here is very readable, nice and clear. Another thing that we can see right there is the stitching in the gutter. So nice sewn binding. In fact, we're right back here in the maps and the Bible staying open for us. And this one hasn't even been broken yet. So once it's broken, it'll lay even flatter. We've got a 2-page spread there. And then we just get back to the end of the Bible. But just a really nicely done Bible. If you've got anyone who needs a giant print, has some vision issues, I would definitely recommend one of these. Again, you can get New King James, that's paragraph format, or you can get a King James, which is going to be verse by verse. You can get black or brown, so different cover options. And there again is our ISBN number. This one retails for $39.99, so that's a retail price. So you can definitely find it for less online. So to have a Bible that looks this nice with all this tooling and everything, and a really nice line-matched text that's nice and bold, super easy to read, and to be able to find one for under $40 with 2 ribbons, that's an incredible price. I would definitely recommend one of these. And at some point, we're all going to need a giant print. As much as we hate to admit it, none of us are getting any younger. All right. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.